checked in. Here's your coin. Hello, everyone.
Just wait a moment. Let's see if it's working. Okay, 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yeah,
Okay,
I,
check.
yeah, I hear you on my end.
Okay, perfect. I hear you too.
Yeah,
Alright,
perfect.
so
Alrighty.
that's good. Because sometimes everyone OBS fucked up, so we make tests every day, every time. Hey, Sophie here. Hello. Yeah.
Alright.
So
Oh, you're
we
slapping me
make a little.
already?
Yeah,
Okay,
we
well,
make a little
there you go. Well, I'm slapping you back.
slap contest.
Boom, bitch.
Alright. Hey.
Alrighty, so now we need to go into.
But
Oops.
yeah, publicity again. This is good because it's mostly
Woo.
but I'm not that.
Yeah. Alright, so. Anyway, so we're gonna enter the solar. We're gonna wait. Uh, so let's take a minute and
I put
30
a
seconds.
lot of things to sell.
Yeah. So today our goal is to do the main story quest and hopefully get to Heaven's Ward today.
Exactly. We will try to
Words
get to
cannot well
Heaven's Word.
express how glad I am to see you return to us.
If we don't do it,
Needless to say,
don't hate us.
Yeah. So,
excellent.
because at the moment, story-wise, we have about one more dungeon to do, and I believe one more trial.
Yeah. We just beat Shiva also.
Yes, we beat Shiva last time, but there
So
is
I
let's
thought used to
another
own a
asshole
body
to
as a
to beat.
vessel for a primal
Yeah.
soul.
Master Louisoir's writings make no mention of such a possibility. Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
As certain as we can be that good King Mogglmog the 12th was a primal, I should think. Both were ostensibly some.
Let's not quibble
Calm
over
down, Bilbo.
definitions. Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are talking about a mortal, wielding the power of a primal.
It can't possibly be that
So
easy, can it?
I think
There
this
must
is
be some
where
sort
the
of
idea of
sacrifice
Final
required.
Fantasy 16 came
And
from,
maybe she's just
because in Final Fantasy 16, your
What
character
qualities this woman
becomes
possesseth, I know
the
not,
summon.
but full sure am
Oh.
I that she was groomed for this role. Few are
So I
privy
think
to the
this is where
secrets of
they got the
Solitude,
idea from.
and but a single
Probably.
Well, I'm
Because
refusing
play
to
Final
comment on how
16
the
right
last came to
now.
know about
I
summoning,
have it,
but I would.
Mhm.
but I did not
Strange
play
as
it
it all
right
Yeah.
now.
sounds, it's really no
Because
different from
what
you
you have to
faced
remember
before.
is that the director of Final Fantasy 16 is
Then mayhaps it is
Yoshi
time that
P,
we
who
re-examined
is
our
the
previous
director of Final
encounters.
Fantasy 14.
Oh, so the story will be great.
Oh, pack
Yeah.
your things, Ida. We're going back to...
Yes, sir.
Take my burrito.
About Iceheart's final words. Hear, feel, think. Hydaelyn speaks to her as well. If Iceheart is blessed with the power of the Echo, she will doubtless have used it to further her goals. Or could it be that it was a revelation granted her by the Echo which first set her on this path? She did say that the Ishgardians were blind to the truth. Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the Ishgardian-Dravanian War? It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake? And did she not imply that in so doing
That's
thou
weird
wouldst come to
because
see with
Eva
eyes
said, like,
unclouded?
we do it
Midgard
for
Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardians' fears are well founded, it would seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake. For a mercy, we are well
Vixtix.
positioned to do so.
it
Iceheart,
was kind of
Shiva.
control.
Asians, and Mid.
You're coming in to spy on me, Vixtix?
Want to know if you're a good person.
Alrighty,
We
so
are actually trying to seduce Nymphilia and won't do that. Won't do that.
I think you were the one that was trying to seduce her. The kid wanted to watch you and say hello.
Hello.
Aw. Hey, pumpkin. How are you? Mwah. Speak with Ilbert at Camp Blue Frog in Northern Talonen.
Let's speak with Alfino.
Yeah. Alrighty, so now gotta wait for you to get out here so we can warp to Camp Blue Frog.
Can you just wait a moment before we go? I will go to see what I sold. If I sold something.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Wanna go check your retainer there?
Yeah. Somebody. Yeah. Oh, I think I sold something. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
36,000 here.
Nice.
Alright. So tell me when you're ready.
Yep, I'm ready. So,
And we go to Camp Blue Frog. Blue Frog.
alright. And we teleport. Teleport. Where's the asshole? He's right behind us.
In Drake. I'm gonna say sorry.
Okay. mean, I just realized like we could have just teleported to it, but okay.
Yeah, but you know, the loading screen and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay.
Oh, but we need to get the
Yeah.
break. Oh, that took too long. Sorry, babe.
No worries. Time to kick some ass.
Yeah.
The wretched Raw, he threw himself at us with his
That was with Roy or threw himself up. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Oh,
Can we unlock the clothes of the Brave Crystal?
the close of what?
I mean the Brave Crystal clothing?
I don't remember if we were able to. And just like the mass monster I am, I'm gonna steal aggro from everyone.
Yeah.
There we go. And now to focus on Aline the Razor.
Yeah. The Razor.
Oh, you guys want to mess with me? Okay. And she's dead. No? Come on. No, I think you have to kill all the other guys first. And oh, I completely forgot to put on my tank stance. It's like it's hilarious because Yugiri was just on my end is just like in her own little corner just doing her thing. There we go. Everyone was KO'd. Find her and do it tight. That's what she said. Hmm? She and her Imperial cronies pushed us close, but
okay, duty complete. Alright.
yeah, you basically had to kill everything.
Yeah.
People such as you will, not of our plight. I'm poor, you're rich. That's all that matters in this situation.
Oh yeah. She and her Emperor Crow.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do.
Why would you know you was poisoned and black?
Yeah. Boom. Okay. Talk to Alphino. And we get more weapons.
I have heard. Truly bothersome business. No, I do not foresee a problem on that front. The main concern is Roban. There is no telling what the brute might do. Have the
Oh.
blades watch him in the flames day and night. You may leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace.
Oh, we got this asshole again.
Yeah.
Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied.
Alright.
Nanamo Ulnamo. For my sake, pray be a good little Sultana to the lad.
Yeah, that's not ominous at all, what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us cling together.
Speaking loudly like this. Oh, let us cling together. Do you want to know what it is?
Hmm?
You want to know where it comes from? The noun, the cling together?
Yeah, let us cling together. That's the current quest.
Yeah. It comes from Augur, Tactic Augur, Tactic Augur. That's the title of the game.
Yeah, it's another Square Enix, Squaresoft
Yeah.
game.
Exactly. Actually, Augur Battle literally bring birds to Final Fantasy Tactics. Then this game.
Alright, so now we have to go back to Minfilia and tell her what we did. Because apparently she really wants us to talk to her all the time.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, we're turning again.
I'm just gonna take a quick second, right quick. Just gonna increase the volume for you. There we go.
Agent, together with Roban, and when we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination. Whatever else she may have been, I choose to believe that it was her truth. But now is not the time to dwell on. I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Asians.
Oh, wow. We got a plan to kill more Asians? That's what I want to hear.
Killing Asian?
My thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreeder, the floor is yours.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with white auracite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Asian souls. Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether. Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to auracite's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemies. Our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power. Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
'Tis our belief that an Asian soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Asian soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
Our sole clue lieth in thy struggle with love.
During that encounter, Heidelin bid you forge what she called a Blade of Light, a weapon which took the form of a luminous stream of... Based on your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, your victory proved ephemeral, as La Habrea was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into
Minfilia,
the
I'm just gonna
space
say
that
this,
lies
it
between
wasn't
Almor
ether.
and the
It was
Blade.
my raw,
The
unadulterated
fact remains,
rage.
however, that Heidelin placed the means to destroy the ether as it may. It would be
Yeah.
unwise.
Quite so, my lady. We must needs find the means to forge our own blade of ether, one to equal that which Heidelin did benevolently bestow.
I mean, I
That
just
is
need to
all well
rage,
and good,
people.
but it
Just
seems
make
to
me
that
angry.
producing such a blade will require a
Oh, what if we had two pieces of white orosite? One to trap the Ascian, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
Oh, nice try. But it's as I said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
It would seem more research is in order.
I'm going to linger a while, perform a few more tests on the aura. And I could do with some help. Urianger, why don't you lend me a hand?
Mine apologies, but I am required at the Waking Sands.
Are you the Urianger? Are you?
Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises.
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
She wants to ride him. She wants to ride him hard.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Charlie. You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident at the Isle of Val. According to the report, the isle has been erased from existence.
Aye, yet the mystery endeth not with the... It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing.
What's more, they all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
All indications suggest Ascian involvement, but I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity, the dark... We must pray that my dear friend Kyle regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments...
Oh my, so Kral is still out cold. Oh, we got a cutscene.
Oh shit, man, very down.
Following the calamity, so swiftly did they accomplish this, it was suspected that they had received help.
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority. But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the media project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Aeor. We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them.
Alas, these provisions did not prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of... To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the primals.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerged to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel. He used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the calamity to undermine the Legion's effort.
A man who outranks Van Belsar. It opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Chillzilla. This could only be the former High Legatus of the Garlean army, now known as Emperor Varus Zos Galvus. So he was Huayu's true master.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests,
like I hate the fact that they're that the way that the word her name is written and the way they pronounce it is so fucking different.
The status quo, thus prolonging the conflict.
7 hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remained. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial. Could it be that another hand is at work here? If so, Huayu must be made to reveal whose it is.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must...
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the
I know that full well. Those closest to Huayu have already been detected.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting...
Like, this is another thing about A Realm Reborn that annoyed a lot of people. It's cutscenes like this one don't serve much of a purpose to the story.
And with that, I take my leave.
Like, they're all discussing what to do with the traitor, like, and who she serves and whatnot. But like, at the end of the day, like, do we really care?
I've been made to dance to that tune.
We just advance, you know, that's all more here.
How could you side with
them?
I mean, cutscene that that saying I mean, that could give like
I know you can hear me,
nice thing for the future. Like when you reach it, you be like, oh, that's what they were talking about. Fine, there's no problem. But a cutscene like about someone who just arrests, and we will not care and will not see for the rest of the game. It's alright. I know what you mean.
I shall have no further need of you this day, Your Grace. I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain
Has the situation grown so grim?
Ever since he proposed the Cartiner Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of him. The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the Syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked.
As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. But as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power, while the masses, in the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the immortal flames only makes matters, even accounting for Uldar's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security.
Eorzea can ill afford for the immortal flames to be dampened now. Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole.
The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few. The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people. But for the government to serve the people, it must be formed. For Uldar to move forward.
Oh, Robin is angry.
Yeah.
Nay, you jest.
So it's funny because it's literally like
My friends,
monarchy versus capitalism.
When I make my declaration
Basically, in a way.
Chaos shall
So
inevitably ensue.
both sucks.
Yeah.
As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request.
Oh, move villain into trouble.
Help Roban to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong
Yeah.
Your Grace,
So,
are you certain of this?
so yeah, so the scene you're in right now, I'm further into it. It's like it's very long.
When the time is right, the nation shall become a true republic. Uldar will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people.
Look like the old system for communication.
Roban, forgive me for casting aside all that you have beyond this gesture.
Hey, I just buy a Teregia at Radio Shack.
Okay. So I officially finished 1.4 with Dreams of Ice. So good intentions. Science need to shoulder the burden alone. Multitude of problems, however, we shall resolve. Needs our help, and I will direct the crystal barriers to offer what support they can to stay abreast of the latest developments and issues. Well, that's a key problem. Baelcore, while we focus on that task, mayhap you could assist Alfino and his braves with theirs. And the responsibility is that I will departure receive Royal's report. If there's any development on the front, I shall inform you once. God damn. Okay. And now I have to go speak to that person over outside here. Excuse me. And another cutscene because of course.
I always go a little bit wait,
Seizing the weapons before they fall into the wrong hands. And settle rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at High Bridge and intervene. Oh wait, no, I think there's 2 trials. Okay. We're gonna wait for Chill to finish his cutscenes. Tataru, what do you have to say about all this? Are you sleeping well? You must be absolutely exhausted from saving on a daily basis. Actually, Tataru, no. I am not exhausted because I am fueled by rage, righteous rage and fury. And it is endless.
My guy, are you freaking about? My guy. Oh, so she wants to abdicate the throne.
Yeah, basically she's thinking of advocating a throne and just basically go like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be the last ruler of Ul'dah, so fuck everyone. And and basically it's gonna become a it's gonna be democracy.
Yeah, she's quite correct. I mean,
yeah.
Simple. Alright.
I'm jumping around, jumping. So Windbird arrived at Racing Stone. Familiar with the dishes of the lands of the north, perhaps once Windbreda has concluded current research. Windbreda has charged us with acquiring some of the red areas of Turk manuscripts. Okay, so I'm gonna exit the Rising Stones. What's this quest here? There's a message for you. Okay. Hey, Furka.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. So I'm just doing this real quick. Okay.
I hope you're doing fine. Alright. Speak with Ryan. Ryan is cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Something was disappointing at that time. This week I get you to get disappointed.
Okay, yeah, so that's what... let's see. If I were to go onto my mount... Where is my magic armor?
Alright, I see you're doing alright.
Ah, that's why. Okay.
Ryan is the best.
Oh, you're still in the cutscene?
Yeah. I'm in the cutscene with Ryan.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so
trying to go faster. Alright. See, we didn't burn up.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, because we weren't in the party yet. Okay.
What?
Hmm?
Alright.
Okay. There we go. And boom.
Alright.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so now we have to go to the high bridge.
Battle off the top of the big bridge.
The 3 Ochu vines you put up for sale were sold. Yays!
Oh, you sold something?
Yeah, it's like a little message of my retainer having sold something.
Nice. Hey, run. Okay.
Oh, I don't want to. There we go. Okay. Thank God we can fly over all of this shit.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Where is he? Where is he? He's above us. Oh, there he is.
Okay, so we need to dispose of the target. Woo-hoo! Oh. Woo-hoo! Oh.
Woo!
There's a nice one, finally. Nice.
Oh, got more people to kill. There we go. Another person to kill. God damn.
Well, it doesn't feel like this.
Okay.
Alright. Good. Is there any
And another cutscene.
I don't know what it is. Okay.
Oh. What's this?
I'm getting better in Forza 6, by the way.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, gotta go down here. And speak with Ilbert again. Because of course we have to speak to him.
Well, you can't be there to kill the other guy.
I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. There was someone online who told me like, hey, I'm sure you could play Pokemon, blah blah blah, from the art. And I was like,
Okay,
yeah.
quest accepted. Pick up the wooden crate.
Complete.
And then we go to Yuyuhase in Ulda.
Perfect. Alright. Then you are good.
Yeah. And where is he? He is...
Probably
Ethernet.
Merchant Script.
Yeah.
Oh, Weaver Guild.
Yeah, something like that. And there he is. Oh, no, I did not want to speak to you. Okay. Oh. Oh, we dropped the case.
Yeah, I thought we dropped like a body or something like.
I mean, we could have bodied the kid or the Lalafell.
Yeah. We dropped the case on the.
Yeah. Well, he said he could handle it. Excellent work as always. Not here. Look for me at Sapphire Avenue. Okay. Where do we go? Real. Okay. And we're running.
Royal.
Thanks for indulging my request. And this is where we're telling him that's what they were chasing. Latest word of awesome trail. Sorry, Moneylanders books. Plenty of that back raise. Yeah, so this is our first indication that something ain't right with the Crystal Braves.
Yeah.
This is Tataru. Okay, and back to the Rising Souls.
I can see it in my video. Damn. I think I've never disappointed. Of course, okay. Okay.
And speak with Tataru. Oh. Escort you to the soul.
Ryan is not so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh. And again to right. So.
Yes, go here.
Secret Tataru.
Yep. Alrighty, so time to talk to Minfilia.
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. I believe the two of you have met.
We have. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import. You see now why I had Tataru.
Now that we're all assembled...
Oh, really?
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm.
Oh, What's this?
Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers, not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a...
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Gallian fleet.
Ariange has the right of it.
I think we're going to be doing the Keeper of the Lake dungeon.
Yeah, I think so.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgardsormr had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here?
Roar is but a figure of speech.
I
Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was... Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
Now I need to craft some high material items.
Yeah.
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To do the light again,
to prepare for what, pray
tell? Getting the light for the Matima or whatever.
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
That's fine. We can definitely do that together.
Yeah. And farm it until I do it.
Okay. And more cutscenes.
I think that's because of the cutscene that we may not reach eventually, but we try.
Yeah, because with how long some of these cutscenes are.
Yeah.
Okay, so speak with the Doman and watch in Mordona. Okay, give me one quick moment, folks. I just need to go do something real quick. I'll just put myself on a be right back screen.
Prepare for what?
Oops,
wrong one. For the big orgy.
So I'll be right back in a few moments.
No problem. A great way. Alright, so careful, my friend. Speak with the Doman. What in the
Alright, sorry about that, folks. I'm just putting my helmet back on. It's going to be a quick second. This over here. Okay. Okay. Terribly sorry about the wait.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
Yeah, I had an unfortunate little one that needed to see me.
That's fine.
Okay, so now time to go talk to that person over there.
Who are you? One, two. Oh, that's the something about it.
Oh, nope. Okay. Talk to him. Get into the cutscene so to avoid the fight. Haha.
Well, why you do that? I just like desynthesize some old item.
Keeper, the lake now accessible. Okay. Let's go kick some ass.
Yep. Oh no, not do the party, wait. Go for the big one.
Okay.
There we go. Can I desynthesize? Yeah. Oh, that generates it.
10, that's level 115. Yeah, my weapon's still
Big
better.
brain. Oh.
577. I don't think it's enough for the weapon. But I can get another ring or something. Alright, so I'm gonna go check to see what I can buy from the.
Yeah. Not gonna desynthesize.
Okay, I can Codex of War, let's see. Warrior. I got everything here, so I just need to. So I can get this. Special arms. Passwords. Yeah, so it's 600 for these.
Because desensitizing raise your desensitized skill, obviously.
Yeah.
And it's useful for the zodiac ability.
Okay. So at the moment, I could purchase some equipment, but I'm not. So no. Master crafting tombstone. Oh, I need to. Yeah, I need to do this with the. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm gonna go kill some shit over here. Oh, not really kill shit, but I'm gonna go grab some stuff real quick. Because I was doing a mini quest.
Alright.
Yeah, because if you talk to the guy that's at the Ironworks door, he gives you a little quest. And that quest is going to upgrade our Magitech mount.
Oh yeah, that's right. Have technical difficulty, right?
Yeah, my Magitech, yeah. Where is... Oh. There's a story crate.
Yeah, I think I waited to do it with my other class, so just Jesse from Final Fantasy VII.
Over here.
Oh, we are close to to do the mix.
Okay, and now I just need to find that last one. Where is it? Oh, it's probably over there. Yeah, there it is. And there we go. Now I can go back to Mordona.
The server detect converter number 49, 60, and 61.
Go. Now we're back into Sid's workshop. And speak with Jesse.
Alright, 49. Oh, yeah.
Got some ads coming along.
It's funny because I'm stronger than all of them by 10, more than 10 levels, so I'm just picking it up like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Oh shit, no. I'm exactly 10 levels lower.
There we go. Alrighty, so by doing this, our Magitech armor was upgraded.
Yeah, and we can do some nice things like cosmetic stuff.
Yeah, so basically
It's
it
more
lets...
like, it's more like cosmetic a little bit.
Yeah, basically we're now able to shoot shit, even though it does no damage.
I mean effect, not cosmetic effect.
Boom! When Baelcore gets angry, he starts shooting shit with his Magitech armor. Boom. Yeah, so we can't... So yeah, so it does no damage whatsoever. It is just purely for cosmetic pleasure. not really where I wanted to go.
My go-to in the mission was always Portal 3.
Yeah. God damn, it's a slow night for.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, we can.
Yeah, we can walk on this.
Yeah. We are the gargoyle, like in the cartoon.
Yeah. We're gargoyles that can shoot lasers.
Yeah. Can we shoot down there? No, we can shoot them. Oh, we can shoot them on the ground.
Yeah, we can shoot the ground.
Yeah. That's why there's someone passing by, so we can shoot it. We're like, what the fuck? Where it come from? I took the door.
Shoot away.
Oh, you took it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, finally.
So we're waiting for 1 DPS to load in, and boom. Okay. So Keeper of the Lake. So we got Midgar Somer, that's right in our face right there.
I'll take out the resort.
Okay, so let's run. And unfortunately, we have a dead end right off the bat.
Oh, so we have to get it with them.
And there we go. Everything's dying so quickly, haha. Okay. Yeah, kill the frog, kill all of the monsters. Okay.
Alright.
So this guy, it's gonna be mostly dodging. So he's gonna drop a few things down on the ground, and they're gonna explode at some point. So when he does, you basically just want to dodge those things. Well, dodge the explosions, basically. he's gonna be throwing. It's gonna be the same thing. He's almost down. There we go. Yeah, so here we're gonna have to kill those three things. One of them, the last one, is gonna drop us the identification card we need to open up the terminal. Kill everything here. Get over here. I'm gonna kick your asses.
Worry because they changed the assassinate skill. But that goes just
Okay. This is going to be, again, a lot of dodging. Oh shit, I forgot you need to exist. Yeah, so in this one here, your Doton is not going to be as useful because he is going to be moving around by himself. So you really want to stick more to the right-ons.
funny guy.
Go. Alright, so that's gonna destroy the wall. Excuse me.
Alright.
Grab the aggro from these guys real quick and move up to our next set of mobs. And we're gonna get another attack here.
Another wall.
Yeah.
Another break.
Okay, so it's just gonna take me a few moments.
Who treadeth now upon my bones, and waketh me from slumber sweet?
Here. Twitch is being a little asshole.
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy Lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
No, 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 no. There's only one Lord, and it's me. I'm gonna conquer you, you little bitch.
Alright. There's guards somewhere. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so gonna be a lot of dodging.
Yeah.
So want to get out of the way. So he's gonna summon two dragons that are two phantom dragons, and they're gonna do a line AoE. So basically, you want to stand between the two lines.
Alright. I'll go forward here.
Technically, we can just stand right up next to his face.
Yeah.
So he's gonna summon two dragons in the and we're gonna have to kill them as quickly as possible. So focus on the dropping one down.
Alright.
then get away. Because basically what we want to do is drop those 2 dragons before that gauge reached 100. So yeah. So, nope, not in front of him. Yeah, yeah, there you go.
So during the limit break, I wasn't available.
Yeah. But he's almost dead, so we got this.
Yeah.
And boom.
Not so strong on that, right?
Hmm?
Now no fears.
Yep. And we have conquered this bitch. Okay.
Oh, I received a player commendation.
Nice.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve.
And then we start knowing about the guard and the dragons.
Yeah. So this is the part where we're really going to start going into Ishgard's background before...
Mortal, and I shall listen.
Well, it all started with an Ascian.
Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn.
No.
Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds.
Do they, though?
We do not forget.
And
We
the
do
intro
not
of Heaven's Ward is magnificent.
Yeah.
7 children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution. I rise to join in the chorus.
Yeah.
Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end.
Yeah, about that. I think you got this mistaken here.
I could imagine, like, when the name goes, speak slowly, say slowly, so they can linger to go to Heaven's Ward and, like, feel the hype. So just speak slowly, the gods of it.
Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent.
You consent to what? To me murdering your ass? Again?
Fear not.
I think Hydaelyn is not so good.
I shall not harm thee.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a deal with Heidelin in the back.
Oh God. That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. I know, that's the line. Oh.
Oh, what's going on here? What's going on with my crystals? Why is that one turning black? Oh, they're losing their colors. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. We just have like basic crystal. Common crystal instead of legendary.
Yeah.
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine.
Right.
I did but strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing.
Oh, so Crystal Mommy's not gonna look over my shoulder anymore?
Much by her grace, but no more.
No. She didn't do shit for me. She was just looking over my shoulder all the time, and it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. We kind of did all the stuff for her. But yeah, didn't we get like a level minion?
Yep.
Binds me.
And we got some more little minion. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so.
Oh yeah, and I remember any glow.
Listen.
Didn't he glow?
And wait. Fight.
Didn't we got some more minions glow? Oh yeah.
Thy will. Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp. I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life.
Yeah, so he stripped our powers to give himself new life. He's resurrected himself.
The loyal and penitent shall rejoice. The dragon song heraldeth a beginning and an end.
My little dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, you may summon Midgard Stormer by selecting corresponding entry within the minion guide. So, if we go into character, minion guide, we can now summon our little dragon friend.
Oh wait, I did not summon it.
And now we have to go back to the Rising Stones.
Resident Hole, yeah. Speak with Athena on the captain.
Okay, and enter the solar to speak with Alphino because of course Alphino wants in.
Okay, cutscene.
You converse with Midgar Somer.
Yeah, I speak fast and tongue.
Yeah, I kind of kicked his ass, and then he kind of shot a laser through my chest, and yeah. Good times all around.
By the way, did you check my video? I think you was there when I did the live with Hogwarts Legacy.
Yes.
And I was struggling so much in like I nearly rage quit. I will be honest, I nearly rage quit. I was like, there's a freaking door behind me, it's locked. I can't go further. And I need to solve kind of problem and stuff like this.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. And I find nothing to click, anything, nothing was there. So I get back and realize that was a bug in the game, but in this specific place, sometimes the thing you need to click on to repair you is bugged, and it's just not there, so you can't advance any, you can advance nothing. You're just stuck there forever. So you just need to reload your game, and if you're lucky, because there's a auto save.
Yeah.
So the auto save bring back there, and if you're lucky, it's on the ground, so you can you can obviously continue the quest. So like I fucking hope it's there.
And Midgar Stormer just pops up in front of us, and we're like, great. Now we got it. Now we got this little asshole that's gonna follow us.
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confronted the Wormlord and lived to tell the tale.
I keep Edgar somewhere.
I give thanks to Haloni for your preservation. It is our sole cause. Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or the Dravanians are coming.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be, and now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the war. Yes. I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises.
He better.
I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
Countless assaults weathered, and this will be no different?
You're not convinced, Alphino, because you're... Hmm? Shares is a word. Ether on demand.
Oh yeah. Because I have a great news. Tomorrow, I have a meeting with Nicola.
Nice.
Depending how it goes, we may be colleague again. But keep it for you in person. So we'll discuss. It will depend on one thing, and I'm sure, knowing him, I'm sure he will. No, not just somewhere.
Now that everything's calmed down a bit,
Just in a little,
relatively speaking, I
it will be
mean,
in the morning.
I thought it might be. I believe we're on the verge of a
Oh,
break.
I'm so freaking
Well,
happy.
don't keep us all in suspense.
It will depend on one thing.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we.
Okay, so they want to review what the Assassins are doing.
Yeah. It will depend on the thing, but because I'm quite doing much.
Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white Orosite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only brief.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst or blade of purest ether.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would... Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White Orosite can hold an absolute...
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white Orosite cannot store ether for long periods?
So we get it. Oh, I think
Being intangible matter, ether is
beat
given to
the
dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so...
right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of...
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport.
I do not envy the poor Sawdust to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon... And the only viable...
If you mean to tap the Great River of Ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well...
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs? I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether.
Yeah, so this is like an all like
yet to put my theories
talking about crystals and how much crystal power that they need.
While you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories?
We could just review it by...
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. Ideally, I need an isolated specimen.
May I suggest Northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size,
I guess.
standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place,
Has something happened?
Oh, by the way, I can give...
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum.
Sorry, you can give what?
During Operation
I
Archon,
realized
the
that
Alliance dealt the
because
stronghold a heavy
passed the
blow.
50,
Its facilities were
the 50
extensively
follower
damaged,
recently,
and its
Yeah.
garrison
I
reduced
can
to a fraction of
try
its
to
former
give the
strength.
Nice.
Not
So-
long after our
so
forces
people, yeah.
withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished. Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the... Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the...
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny... Well then, consider me inveigled. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of...
Though you have become a crystal brave, you are yet a scion, Alphino. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thancred and...
Ugh. And now we have to go.
Ida and Yashtola. In the meantime, I would have you assist Moonbreeder.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiment.
Thank you, Urianger. Everyone.
And that was another long cutscene for no reasons.
Yeah. Just knowing that we need a bunch load of people.
Yeah. So one of the issues with these cutscenes is because, like, we're doing the story back to back because, like, we're currently like the next expansion has already the newest expansion has been announced. It's coming out in 2026. Sorry, 2027. And basically we're trying to catch up. So with this is basically we're basically doing all the patches condensed. So if we would have been like up to date and everything, well, these cutscenes go like, oh yeah, remember like 5 months ago or 3 months ago in this patch? Well, we're reminding you what's going on, kind of situation. So that's part of the problem with this whole for new players is that a lot of cutscenes can be cut because like they're just retelling you what they told you like 20 minutes ago or like 30 minutes ago. It's just that unfortunately because of the way that the story was made, like there was months apart between each storylines.
Yeah, I think they were still exploring some stuff at the moment. Like for example, making it maybe more. They probably try to do it more storyline, etc. And they realize, oh yeah, that's too heavy. So
yeah. Alrighty, so I'm out of the cutscenes. I'm gonna.
no. It's been months I did not see things. I think I will find something.
Okay, there we go.
Like any brain, like there's a cutscene about crystal and stuff. I think I will find something.
Yeah. Yeah, because basically at the end of the whole like Dreams of Ice story quest story, they basically told us all of this. Now, technically, we're like 3 months later, real world time. Oh yeah, remember this? This is what we're doing again.
Yeah. And Edison was telling you again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little bit like, do you remember Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
It starts, you arrive to the Great Eclipse Tree.
Yep.
He gives you the mission. He tells you the creation of your Iroh.
Yeah.
Then you go to see the princess. She tells you exactly the same fucking thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you ask if you do, and there's the option like, do you want I repeat again? Yes or no? And
Yeah.
the yes is the first answer. So I always like spam the button. Yes, okay, I repeat. Oh,
Yeah, and then you're stuck in the cutscene again. Yeah.
yeah.
But it also reminds me a bit, like for example, like One Piece, like the anime. So the anime normally is like a 30-minute show. Now the anime intro is about roughly a minute and a half to 2 minutes. And then there's a recap of what's going on. That's usually another about 2 or 3 minutes.
So you have like, and 30 minutes you're generous, probably something like 25 minutes if you remove the credit.
Yeah.
So approximately like maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah, and that's not even considering the fact that One Piece was originally aired in Japan and had commercial breaks, just like any shows that was back when it's on TV. So basically, that 30-minute show is actually like maybe 20-ish minutes. So then afterwards, then we remove the intro, remove that recap. So that 20 minutes is now 15 minutes.
Oh god. Wait. I think I will unlock something. Oh yeah, wait, I will unlock.
Okay, and talk to him. Oh, you didn't take my teleport?
Freaking cutscene.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know what happened. Like I saw you outside of cutscene, and then I teleported, thinking you were okay.
Wait, I just unlocked the dungeon, and I'm going there. Alright, the card is unlocked. So we have to go to Cerulean Processing Plant.
Yep. Good to have you with us, Baelcore. Their main column assembles north. They wish to rush from.
With Fred. With Fred. Yeah. I'm not a fitting vet. Hero of the game.
Yes, I also join the 4th and New Year battle main column.
Report to Edelstein. Edelstein.
Yeah, you'll have a little cutscene with that person.
Speak with Avian.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna wait for you here because this is gonna summon some monsters, some people to fight.
Yeah. Oh, fucking kill, bro.
Okay, so now we're.
So then, by the way, this is different because they are the cyan and they are the brave crystal. The crystal brave.
Yeah.
The cyans are Papalimo, Ida, etc. And the crystal brave are the Hellboys and stuff like this.
Yeah, so basically the Scions have a small army that's led by Alphino, who is not a Scion yet.
Yeah. Alright,
Okay. Yeah, so just come to where I am, and we're gonna fight some people.
Going to Baelcore. Alright, go.
Boom. And time to go kill some more people. And boom.
Oh wait, I need to hydrate.
Oh.
Thank you, Sophie, to remind me to hydrate.
Okay, so don't need to talk here. Oh. If you want to climb on. No, okay.
Oh, okay, wait. Right there. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. It's cool because we have the same armor.
Yep. Yeah, the armor, like, the tombstone armor is basically always gonna look pretty awesome, and they're always gonna have like a matchy look with the other classes. Okay, time to go speak with Moon Brita.
Hold on, I won't be a second. The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe. I know. As Urianger never tires of reminding me. An axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one. And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on.
Yeah.
Aye, that ought to do it. So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it into... Did you see that? The way the siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether. Which just leaves the small matter of forging up. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, I'll make it myself. Don't worry.
He senses me. A useful talent.
An Ascian, are they onto us?
By your brand, I see you are an Archon of Sharlayan, keeper of knowledge, seeker of truth. Meddler.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much...
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns. But I waste my breath.
His voice is so annoying.
Who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales. And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Stops it with the one finger.
Do settle down. You must concede that I acted in self-defense. But what's this? I do not sense the blessing. Oh dear. Could it be that frail Hydelin has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee. Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat.
It's so British. Oh.
Yeah.
And better yet, the seal is broken.
I'm gonna level with you a bit,
Now is
buddy.
the time to claim the stuff.
But her blessing was just her watching over me. She was just looking over my shoulder.
Them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
What did that bastard want with us? Nabriales, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet. But this staff... You say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Oh, gods. He means Tupsimati. Master Minfilia's in danger.
Bye.
Yeah. And we have to go back to the Rising Stones. Oh, we're gonna wait for you to get out of the cutscene.
I have a big staff. Oh yeah. This one staff. We need to stroke his staff.
Yeah, we need to go back to the Rising Stones because he wants he wants the old man's broken staff.
Yeah. You want to make it one again, steady and hard.
Okay. Okay. So after this cutscene, I think we're gonna have to call it a night.
Yeah. I agree with you. Well, we did not go to Eden's Ward, but we're pretty close.
Yeah, we were getting close. There's a few.
Yeah. I don't like his beard. Seriously.
So, you were
Yeah, the
able
kind
to
of
divine my
weird beard.
intent. What now, warrior of light? But that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull and quite incapable of barring.
What do you mean?
You truly do not know? Then The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain.
Teleports himself to her chair.
Had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they pleased, while I could only look on. But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of...
You will not harm her!
Oof. That got hurt.
Moonbreeder!
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but
Oh, thank you, Furka, for the subscribe for another month. Thank you.
The staff is but a broken relic.
What use?
Thank you.
You mean to say that all
appreciate.
this time you kept the key, never knowing what it
I
was
think
you
I
possessed?
really need to go back on
The staff Tupsimati,
on my,
or rather the stone
system
tablet
art
it bears,
so I can
is host to a great power.
do some
Together with the
icon.
horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings. How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals? Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow the staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
Great, he's gonna kidnap her. Oh, welcome back, Moonbreeder. You missed the whole show.
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
And with that, we got the Chrysalis that is now accessible. Yeah. However, we unfortunately gonna have to end the stream on this. So this is gonna be for next time. Cliffhanger.
I think we will reach on the hidden sword.
Okay, so I'm gonna go exit to Revenant's Stool, and I'm gonna go sit at our table.
The prison is more accessible. What the fuck is the prison is already? Friends? yeah, the clue to this is oh, it's just a primal, right? I mean, not a primal.
Yeah, it's a trial where we're gonna have to fight Nabrialis. So yeah, so we're currently waiting at our table in the.
All right. Well, oops.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you want to play?
So we just finished here. And thanks everyone for watching us today.
Yep.
Let's keep a moment, let's stay a moment with us and review somewhere.
Yeah, we'll try to raid out to someone, and we'll see. So next time we're gonna start off with kicking Nabrialis's ass, and continue our way to Heaven's Ward. Hopefully, it's gonna be a little bit less cutscene heavy.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I will raid Jan's Waffle because she raided me with Sentry, so I go to raid her.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna try to find someone else on my end to raid. But yeah, so thank you everyone for taking the time to join us today. And so I will be streaming again on Wednesday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Chill, when are you? You're gonna be streaming on Tuesday next time?
Yeah, Tuesday. So thanks for watching, and let's raid. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go drop this off. Alright. Hey, got the puppy. Okay. Where's puppy? Sounds old. Alright, so I go eat and take a shower. Var det fan en buss? Ja, Martin.
Alrighty, have a good night.